Retro gaming sucks so fucking much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These days, unless you know how to do it right, get a Steam Deck.
Does it suck
figure
unless
out.
you're at like an arcade that serves like drinks and you're like walking around?
Yeah, I'll fuck with arcade games if I'm having a few drinks for sure.
Hey,
But like,
shout out to One Up in Colorado.
Yeah.
Barcades are coming back in a big way. And I think they've
Yeah.
been back for a while.
Yeah.
But One Up is awesome.
Yeah,
Here in
we've just
Denver.
been discussing, retro video games, and if you're asking for what reason in the tie-in to this movie, we have none.
There you go.
That's right.
Welcome back to Rabbit Troop Sucks.
We wanted a topic that's more interesting
Well,
than this movie.
I
so.
guarantee you that if you played retro video games in the snow, that it would be cold. And
Nice.
you would be out cold.
You would be out cold,
Wow.
which is our movie, 2001. Hi, we're Rabbit Troop Sucks. We are a podcast about obscure, forgotten about, and often overlooked films, and maybe some retro video games here and there. As always, I am Paul. Next to me is Mike.
Hi. Sorry.
He's working one out.
He's a little
Stressed. Okay.
We got Lamar,
Hey.
Jeremy,
Giblets.
Colin.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Mike, are you
Oh, wow.
are you less strained now?
Yeah. I worked it through.
Yeah, we're looking at as noted, Out Cold 2001 today. Has everyone seen this movie at some point in time?
I have,
Yeah, absolutely.
And you agree to do
I have-
this still?
I've seen this movie, but I forgot about it, and then watching it.
Were you forgetting about it as you were watching it?
Yeah, I was trying. No, I have seen this before, but it has been a long time.
Has it been 25 years? 2001.
Been a long time, very long time.
Wow. A snowboarder's plans for his own snowboard park go awry when an ex-girlfriend returns to town. That is not really an accurate summary. I guess he has plans. Wouldn't it be cool if they built a lift up to that mountain? Like that was that dude's
Yeah.
plan. Like
Oh, shit. Forgot
The
about
mountain that
yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
like
you forgot about it, yeah, 'cause that's not-
ski down.
Oh,
it's, not-
wow.
it's more like dude's gonna sell mountain. Rich dude wants to buy it and has plans to change everything. Out Cold
There
2001.
you go. Yes.
Rich dude wants to make it better in every way. Locals protest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun
This-
locals, Mike.
Yeah.
Would you say that every rich man always wants to make it better in every way?
Would you say
No.
if you were a rich man, yada dia, yada dia, yada dia?
I don't know. Man,
Yeah, okay.
I didn't
that's
know
stuck in
Jeremy
my
was gonna-
kidneys there.
I didn't know Jeremy was going to react in such a
I thought he was gonna take it and run with it,
yeah.
but he didn't.
No,
No, I can't. I can't do that.
Okay.
that's the pull of the
Not-
poison sauce.
Not
right
in this
there.
economy.
The
Too
what?
mu- too
What's in
mu-
the hoisin sauce?
Too much hoisin
Oh,
sauce.
I see.
The pull. Yeah, the pull of the hoisin sauce.
The pole in the hoisin sauce.
There's a pole in it. You got to watch out for
Is that like a
pole.
turn of phrase? Is that like the like a fly in the
pole?
oatmeal, or there's a pole in? Okay, never mind.
You know,
No.
this movie's a real plea for the world out there, more our little world, Denver, Colorado. You know, just destroy a little bit of that magic, but I'm going to pull the veil back real quick again. A little bit of snow happened here. Love it. It was a pitiful excuse of snow. Out cold. Let it snow. We need some snow. On a real snow day, not just, hey, there's an inconvenience in the morning. There's some snow out there. I mean, real snow day. A lot like snowbanks that I saw in Out Cold. But yeah.
Alaska. Go to
Are we
Alaska.
reviewing this movie to summon some form of precipitation? for you
Honestly,
guys?
Jeremy, that was kind of the idea. Yeah.
You know, this was the director of Biggie. I Got a Story. So, this one,
Well, hey, that is a biggie.
so yeah. So
It's not just us that's dry. I think everybody else is wanting some snow
Wet.
and moisture.
Wet.
Some of that
something.
white powder.
and when the director of the Malloy brothers weren't directing this, they were directing White Stripes videos. And then, as I noted, you know,
The Malroys. Wow. How about that?
yeah, the
combo?
Malloys, yeah. And then
Malloys.
then the other goes off to direct Biggie. I Got a Story. So
Between two of them, they directed so many Jonas Brothers and 90s music videos. It's ridiculous. I didn't write down the name of them, but between the two of them, I think they have like 60 music videos together, and they came together and made this movie.
Wow.
yeah.
And that's the story of Al Colt.
They, the writer, John Zach did, and I don't know why I did this, to look up my own notes. He did he wrote the movie The Perfect Score. If someone is able to look this up right now, I wrote, we need to cover this, but I didn't write why. And I also wrote that note a week ago. I was like, huh. I would assume there's something in the premise of that movie that makes me think we should do this. Collin had a real nice realization while watching this movie. Collin, do you remember what that realization was?
It's in classic early 2000s fashion. I think there was some choice language that probably doesn't fly anymore.
Oh, I meant about actors. That you're like, oh, wait a minute.
What the Jason and Jeremy
London are different people.
Yeah, I was like, dude, this dude reminds me
London.
of Mallrats, and I'm like, it's got to be the guy from Mallrats.
The Malloys got the Londons.
Yeah.
They got them together. So yeah, Jeremy and Jason London, different people. Some are in Mallrats, some are in this movie. Some are in Party of Five, some are in this movie. I have no idea.
Wow.
Welcome to London. London town. Yeah. Zach Galifianakis is in this. Thomas Lennon, who I will always give, we've all often noted any special shout out to the Upright Citizens Brigade members, especially our love for them. Anyone from the state, Thomas Lennon, I love you so much. I mean, clearly people know him from the state, Reno 911, tons of different movies, but he is just fantastic. I love him.
Yeah. Not in this movie, though.
Yeah, he's just underutilized.
He is.
He's got like
missed opportunity.
He's like a jerk, which is like not really fun. I like him more as like a goofy, smart, zany person. And he's in it for like 5 scattered minutes, which is...
I like him as a jerk sometimes, but...
Yeah.
What about old David? What's his name? Ketchner?
Yeah. Stumpy.
He's my favorite character of the movie.
Yeah, Mike loves narration, so we got some of that at the
But,
end.
you could see him narrating it.
Not at the end.
Not at the end.
Yeah. He's like, oh, Stumpy.
Did you guys watch like the fucking wipeouts at
The
the end?
outtakes, of course.
All right.
We sat through this entire movie just so we could.
Yeah,
get
Jeremy,
to that
we
point.
watched the entire movie. What did you...
Movies don't have outtakes anymore, and that's a shame.
No, I would step away from this movie for exactly 20 seconds every 5 minutes.
What were you doing?
Why, yeah.
Yeah.
It was my ritual.
Okay.
Well,
Was it
okay.
some kind of hand job?
Maybe. I wish I could recharge that fast. Oh my god. House would be a mess. But
You wish you could pull one out in 20 seconds?
Go on.
Yeah,
Detail.
recharged
please.
for a couple
sometimes.
minutes and-
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you're recharging in 5 minutes,
Your laundry bills would be astronomically high,
yeah.
but your whites would never be so
Yeah.
white.
that's true.
Wow.
Just some bleach
What
and some
about
guzzlers.
that one broad, Victoria?
Victoria Silvstedt, Playmate of the Year?
Yeah, dude.
What year?
Good for her.
I have no idea. That's just...
Oh,
that's,
she's
that's
very-
the line from
that's
basketball.
Oh, shit.
Jared, did you say good for her?
Good
Go
for
on.
her.
Go on. Tell us about it.
Good for her.
We got some-
I mean, she's just
got some
she's
random Playmate.
rocking a nice bod. Face, I don't know, man. There's something about these like plasticky made up broads, like a natural. I like Jenny.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Yeah, Jenny.
She's my fave.
between the two girls,
Jenny.
which one did you prefer,
I
Jeremy?
want to give a little shout out to Jenny.
Yeah.
I mentioned Jenny earlier. Jenny is on Criminal Minds, and Jenny, although looks really young here, in Criminal Minds, I mean, she is roughly our age.
Yeah.
She looks fantastic. This woman is like super fit. In the show, she is just kicking ass like every which way. This woman looks fantastic. I normally don't like go like everyone looks great, as you guys have noted, but like if someone ages like this, I'm like, oh my god, like just good for you. So
Yeah.
I hope your
Good for
answers.
her.
I hope your answers, Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, is it me or did Anna have a weird like sounding voice throughout this?
They said she was
I couldn't
French.
tell
Yeah.
if she had like an accent.
They
Well, she was
I don't
supposed
know.
to be French.
Yeah.
I wish she would have Frenched it up more because I was very confused.
Well, she's
I was
probably.
like, I don't
Did you
understand.
did you read the trivia? She's cousins with Christopher Lambert.
Wow.
Are you serious?
No.
No, he's not.
Rick, my father's here. Rick, Mike, you got to do it, Rick. Rick, let me buy you one. Only one, Rick.
No, I'm not doing it. If you want to hear it again, we have to do another.
Yeah, you have to listen to the entire
got a Highland?
episode.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
you
thought
gotta
that was a pretty good episode. I don't listen to all of ours, but I thought that was a good one.
Except,
Rick.
Not because of
Yeah.
my terrible impression.
That's
Is that the one we had like some kind of technical difficulty on?
Nope.
No. We never. What? Technical. That's not here.
Shut
We
the
are-
fuck up.
Very professional. Shut the fuck door, Jerry.
We are a seamless group of people.
Yeah.
It's the end of the world
a
as you
professional
know
operation.
it, and we feel fine.
There's no errors here.
No.
No technical errors ever.
Because it's important, 1997 was the Playboy.
Okay.
It was important because I asked.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I wanted to know.
I mean, I only know of this person because of basketball,
All right.
not because of my interest in pornography in the 90s.
All right.
But, you know,
Well, she's a definite chub inducer, I'll tell you that.
Chubinducer.com.
We already have our first
Year.
IP.
Yeah.
Mike, New Year. Chub inducer.
TM. Orders open soon.
That's clearly one of the Guzzler omelet.
It's oh,
There you
yeah.
go, the chub inducer.
Yeah.
It's like
Guzzle that.
like ginger and oysters.
Oh, so it's like aphrodisiac kind of stuff.
And
Not
it's a
okay.
chub inducer.
Okay.
You can buy that off the street.
Yeah, nothing says a
you go.
little shot glass of, quickly scrambled eggs, oysters, and ginger at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
It sounds like an illegal
Hey,
drug.
you know what? This dream is going to become a reality one recipe at a time.
Used to read Word Up magazine.
Damn it.
What is that?
Jeremy, you're right. It is going to be.
You let your tape rock
Yeah.
until your tape popped. Biggie Smalls.
Sipping on private stock.
Chub inducer just got you juicy, friend.
Way back when he had the red and black lumberjack
There you go.
with the hat to match.
Remember Rappin' Duke?
Never thought that hip hop could take me this far.
Daha, daha.
Now Paul's in the limelight because he rhymes tight.
Chub that inducer.
Oh my God in heaven. What is that?
Jeremy, there is no heaven.
And that was Out Cold. We'll see you next week.
Jeremy, remember me?
Oh, was that Biggie Small?
Jeremy, remember me from episode 17?
Is that the episode?
There is no heaven.
Oh, shit.
Why would it be?
Fuck, out cold. I'm out cold.
Well, we got David narrating that like there's a mountain.
fuck.
Yeah, there's a mountain in Alaska. What's it called? Bear Mountain? Bull Mountain.
I'm assuming people ski in Alaska. Are there ski resorts up there?
Oh, yeah, plenty.
All right.
I assume they're like this and kind of shitty and hard to get to, and no one goes there.
Well, that's probably because you probably get like attacked by a bear on the way down.
Or, I mean, as Zach found out, you just get your wiener licked a little bit by a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are ski bears.
Yeah, they're very accustomed to human
Very agile.
intervention, Yeah.
They don't eat you, they just give you a blowjob.
Yeah. But the mountain's owned by some weird old dude,
Papa Muntz.
Papa Muntz.
Yeah.
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 Muncie.
Old Muncie. But he's dead.
Muncie, grab your skis.
Muncie was
Muncie.
He's a little he's a little touched in the head, Muncie. A
I
little
mean,
crazy.
Christopher Lambert voices are welcome. Muncies. Grab your ski boots. there could be only one ski.
Okay.
There could be only one run.
Would you say this movie would have worked better with Christopher in it?
Yes.
Yeah. Who would he have played?
Fuck
All
yeah.
of them.
All-
It would have been
anyone.
Yeah.
It would have been like the round at the DCPA. It was a one-man performance. He walks across. He's like, "Oh, I didn't see you there. Let me tell you the time me and my buddies were going skiing."
Like,
didn't see you
instead
come in.
of the bronze Papa Muntz ass that sticks out, it's just Christopher Lambert's face. Like that Dookie in that one movie we reviewed.
And just
Yes.
imagine every actor is using that voice. Like, and here's my love interest, Jenny.
Oh god.
Jake, Jake, come here. It's 1 week for every, or was it 1 week for every month you were together? Every 3 months?
Something
What?
like that. Yeah.
Oh, like the
To break
breakup
up.
The
time.
breakup math?
Yeah, breakup math.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's terrible breakup math.
Let's talk about the soundtrack really quick. I hate it.
And how great it is.
Do we?
It's awesome.
How many movies do you get to hear the worst Weezer song 18 times in?
And the whole Jack Johnson soundtrack.
Yeah, Jack Johnson is not my guy.
I think it had one mid-Eve 6 song, which is worth celebrating.
Six.
Wow.
Yeah, the soundtrack is not for me in any way, shape, or form.
No, I mean, it's very of its time. But these songs sucked when they came out.
It's true. They've taken the worst of 2001. I'm looking here at the list. Eve 6, Sum 41, Foo Fighters, Jack Johnson.
What Foo Fighters song?
Win or Lose.
Yeah, it was like one of their snow.
Okay.
Jimmy Eat World, Handsome Devil. 2001, guys.
Yeah, not a banner
There you go.
year for music for me.
Yeah.
But when you take the worst of it,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
get
it's,
alcohol.
yeah, it's a genre that I didn't like then, and I don't.
That is
now.
true. It among all, I like how you summarize 2001 as a genre. Like every music
it's
genre
just-
of it, like was just
Yeah. What genre are you listening to?
Well,
it had its own
2001.
feel.
Whoa,
among everything
listen
else.
to when Mike and I would like perform music and play out live a lot more. I was like, I advocated we were an Out Cold cover band, and I was shot down every which way. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we just did the Out Cold soundtrack?
Why wouldn't you?
So, fun fact, I'm going to look this up as I vamp a little bit because I don't remember what it's called. Denver, Colorado has a Shrek movie soundtrack cover band,
Oh
Right,
yes.
sure.
and they just play the Shrek soundtrack.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
There you go.
I'm glad you're looking this up and you're going to tell.
I
the
almost
world
saw
about
them
it.
one night, but I couldn't convince anyone to go with me.
I just looked into Jeremy Zai's, and he is a 2 out of 10 on the stalkometer. Instantaneously.
So,
Hey, I
Instantaneously.
love,
his short stock.
there's a couple of monkey songs in there that I like to get down with, you know?
Is it Layers?
It is layers.
Wow.
The Front Range's preeminent Shrek soundtrack cover band.
Okay.
Jeremy went
There you
from 9 to 2
Yeah.
instantaneously.
They were playing at Lost Lake a few weeks ago, and I really wanted to go, but
He was icing.
should've gone.
He was ice. When he joined us, he had to ice it down, and you just said all of that
wow,
and
it's-
instantaneously
it's-
too.
Yeah, okay.
He's like, whatever, I'm going to bed.
You know what? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm more interested now.
Yeah,
than
right?
should
I know.
That is actually.
Yeah.
Okay,
All
next
We'll all go to
next
see him
time they
next
play,
time in
let's
town.
go.
We'll
Colin.
chase him down.
Okay, layers.
Jeremy didn't say we'll see him. He said we'll chase
We'll
him.
chase them. Yeah, like we're gonna fucking kick these guys' asses. Okay?
Find them in their van, and we'll see them go down Colfax. We'll find them.
Fucking run him down, dude. Running down a dream.
Wow,
Yeah, Tom Petty style.
The layer.
Now that's a soundtrack I could get behind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
so
go.
I mean, so little happens in this movie. It's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
I will give it to everyone filming it. Like, and there are some outtakes, as Jeremy noted at the end. There are some awesome film scenes of skiers and snowboarders going down this hill. Like,
Yeah, you're shredding, bro.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, there's some good. It's like not Warren Miller level, but there's some good stuff happening.
yeah, and clearly people spent time on this. The outtakes are showing this. This wasn't like a one and done. A lot of
Yeah, the
professional.
people in the outtakes get fucked.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
these
and-
guys are getting into
So,
it.
so you get, so you get to tell like these are professionals at this point in time, jumping out of helicopters, going down these runs. They're getting like totally messed up. So the final takes are like, you just got to think of like how good you would have to be to pull this
Yeah,
off.
like this movie is to snowboarding what Top Gun is to topless beach volleyball.
and Top Gunning.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Jeremy,
what the
this
big
is a
beef
pen, and then you take off the top, gun.
Top Gun.
What do you do with the tip of the pen?
Just
Better unsheath it or it gets wild.
Wow.
Buck wild.
Oh,
Buck Wild Tips.
Side note: I told Lamar that if this was a soundtrack, it'd be called "Cool Vibes" with a Z.
He did, and that would fit.
Yeah.
2001.
It would.
CD
And then-
of just 90s bangers.
I said that. I quickly vomited in the corner, I dusted myself off, and I came to. And then I was with it.
Did you grab
you
yourself
came
like
too?
a snifter of Gatorade?
You came to the cool vibes
It
with a
wasn't
Z.
just us.
yeah, that's good.
No, Paul, if we had this idea back in the 90s and we put out this soundtrack, we would have made millions.
Even if I just put it out as an illegal bootleg, like I assembled this, like that man, damn.
We had CD burners. What the fuck? Why weren't we on this shit?
Yeah.
They're like,
Damn it.
yeah. They're like, dude, I was listening to like more rock and more electronic, and this guy made me the soundtrack of Assholes, and I was in. Put on a hidden 311 song, and I reggaeed into the morning with my stepmother as we drank whiskey tonics that I don't know what they are. She just kept making them, and wine coolers. I think I was just drinking wine coolers. Crushed up pills. I felt good.
311 might be the worst band
Wow.
ever.
Wow.
But Rick becomes the king.
Okay.
Guys. This is the moment we find out.
King
Rick
of the Mountain, yeah.
He's king of the mountain. So, the mountain's got some problems. We don't really know that, but tonight's the night, like a goddamn Smashing Pumpkins song. Tonight's the night,
Right.
Jeremy. And they're going to get it together like a bunch of
Beastie Boys?
a-holes
Watch it.
shining sun in their bumholes. And they're like, we did it. And tonight's the night. We found out that our lives are over, but we're going to find out who's the king of the hill. And
Yeah, just powder bums hanging out, man.
you got to get on some fresh pow pow before you could ever become king. And that's,
that's fresh pow pow.
the decoration of the king.
You got to gnaw the
That's,
path.
that's how everybody
Declaration.
talks when they get above fucking 7,000 feet.
And
guys.
drunk.
Yeah.
It just all switches right from there. Like you go from like normal talking, like we're doing now, to just like
Bruh.
groovy, bro. Groovy.
There was a moment. It was like me, my wife, and I think it was just my stepmom or my mother-in-law. I think it was just the three of us, and we were in Georgetown. And in Georgetown, like we were at this diner.
Georgetown.
Yeah, we gave a shout out to before this diner that serves like awesome chili and bread. Like the cookery, I can't remember. It's from our first episode too. And I remember the staff was just like pissed, and I overheard what was happening, and they were just a bunch of ski bums. And like I actually talked to them because of this. Why they were pissed, and I overheard this is like they just served like a group of like 10. This is like a really small area, and they're like, man, cool. They left me $2 as a tip, and I was like, oh my god, dude.
That's like worse than leaving nothing.
I know, and it was like not kids. This is like a family and stuff like that. And the guy's like, "Oh my god," and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, and they were looking.
Was it
at us
wrapped in like some dirty undies? Like, here you go.
Yeah,
buddy.
I was like,
This
"Oh,
is-
this is ridiculous." And clearly, these people didn't do anything wrong or anything like that. And I just remember talking to the staff, and they basically were like, "We're basically just like ski bums, and we work here during the season, and then we just go up like every day we have off. So we just like." During the season, I work here, I kind of live here, and this is what I do. I was like, I promise to God I'm going to leave you a tip. And they're like, thanks. And clearly, again, they were very attentive. I was just like, oh my God. So,
I bet they pull that grift on everybody. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you wouldn't believe
I
it.
was
These
like, I will leave
rich
you a tip.
bozos
sir.
didn't
You
leave
are
me a tip.
Sad man.
Well, I mean, backfired on them. I went into the parking lot and I slit that father's throat. And then after the kids were
throat. I
screaming,
thought you were going to say
I was
tires.
like,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no. Yeah.
Went from fun and games.
Yeah, my
you-
wife-
you murdered.
My wife, boom, popped out of a bush, icicled to mom's eye. I was like, oh my God.
Oh, you die hard.
We
them.
took those kids and all of their money, and I was like, hey, ski bums, here's 50 more bucks.
What'd
And
you do
they're
with the
thinking,
kids?
Oh, they're cookery.
Were they trafficked? Okay.
Best chili in town.
You Eric Cartman them.
Wait, really?
Are you serious, Clark?
So Paul saved the neck for me.
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, so they got an extra run in that day. It was nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was win-win.
All right.
Yeah.
expert
So
Silly.
what's his name? Rick?
Yeah, Rick.
Yeah. He's
Rick
king
Flag.
of the mountain.
Rambis.
Rick Rambis. That sucks. That name sucks. That name sucks so much. I hate saying it.
Did
I'll
anyone
say it
else
for you.
like
Okay.
the King of the
Is
Mountain?
that his fucking name? Really? Rick Rambis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
my
it's
God.
nice and alliterative.
Really?
It's like the alter ego of the worst Marvel superhero.
Yeah, it almost seems like this would be like how he introduced him to Marvel. Like, I'm Rick Rampus. And like the current iteration of Ghost Rider is like cool and just immediately burns him to death. Like that's the end of that character. The
I
end.
mean, can
That
we
sounds
just
right.
have like normal names? Unless like the name is supposed to provide some type of comedic, essence to this movie. Why Rick Rampus? What was that broad's name that had the poodle that turned mutant in that movie we did, The Boneyard?
What?
Oh, yeah, Mrs. like Pettigrew.
Phyllis Diller? Or whatever.
Yeah, Phyllis Diller. What the
Hey,
fuck was that broad?
what about
like who
hey,
comes up with these
We
names?
tried with you,
Miss
Jeremy.
Poopinplatz
Yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ah, that's what it was.
Jeremy,
Fuck.
we tried
Nice.
with you.
Good
Jason
remembering.
Bateman as Toby Kellogg was not good enough for you then, and he's clearly not good enough for you now.
It would have been better if it was Kobe Kellogg.
So this is in the top 5 of names in movies. Are you saying? Is that what you're saying, Jeremy?
Rick Rambis.
Rick Rambis.
What are we doing?
Jeremy's top jive.
Your top jive, top
I'll be
5
top
movie
jive
names.
now.
That would be a good radio show that
me.
you could do.
Yeah, top jive.
Thanks for tuning in.
jive.
This is Jeremy's Top Jive.
And what's up with Mrs. Poopinplatz?
What, do we know what her first name was? Was it
Poopin'
like
Platts
Patty?
takes the name. It takes.
I think it was Connie.
No, it has to start with a P.
You think so?
Patty Poopin' Platts. It's funnier that way.
It is pretty funny that way.
Alliterative names are the only way to go. That's all Stan Lee does, and we should listen to him.
What's he
Like
saying
Jason
these days?
Voorhees.
Yeah, no, very little.
Exactly.
He will come back from the grave.
Excelsior! I'm dead.
Yeah, he'll come back from the grave.
Yeah.
It was just a miss, so it could very well be Patty.
There you go.
There you go. Well done.
Thank you.
You know what? This mountain's going to get sold anyway.
Yeah.
And why do you want to ski up in Alaska? I don't feel like there's a lot of hot broads up on the slopes
Well,
of
that's
Alaska.
the biggest complaint.
Yeah, so Papa's son is taking over, and he's like, I'm going to sell this for all this money, and this guy's going to come in. It's Lee Majors, and he's John Majors.
Yeah.
John Majors is
Because he got confused.
Yeah.
on
That's
Lee is a
exactly
guy
how it
that's like,
happened.
listen, dude,
Mike, he's been
either the first name or the last name has to remain the same in my character. So, yeah.
well, Mike, he's been a very good boy this Christmas.
He's one Santa who's going out the front door.
Yeah, but he started
Dude,
by going in
what-
the back.
Yeah.
What would you do if your
Klondike
fucking
bar.
stepdaughter looked like, what's her name again, Mike?
Victoria Silvstedt, Playmate of the Year.
Yeah. Your stepdaughter looks like her.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, what? I don't know. What do you think she is in this movie? 26?
I mean, this is like a political comparison for the last 12 years.
Wow.
I'd burn out my eyes, dude. I couldn't have a stepdaughter running around looking like that.
You haven't seen the mom. Maybe she's,
That's true.
Yeah, what happened to her mom?
According
And why
to,
does she talk like that? Is that how she talks in real life?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Well, I want to know.
According to multiple quotes from Mr. Majors, she's just like her mother. So I envision the mother is
There
just
you
like
go.
this.
Actually, I think all I saw quote-wise, he's like, where's my croissant? I'm Lee Majors, goddammit.
That's what he said on set, and they didn't.
And offset.
It's like, I'm $1 million man.
They didn't give him a croissant, and he started beating people.
Where's my croissant? I'm going to put $1 million shoe up your ass.
She is
You
really
think there are $1
Swedish.
million shoes
Really?
out there somewhere?
Yes.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
by far.
All right.
Yeah, that's what the Pope wears.
Yeah. His potpourris.
Million. Yeah.
And you know who's going to piss on those hush puppies?
That's some guy in the bathroom,
guy.
Frank.
The thumbs.
Just the thumbs. Hi, it's Jive and the Thumbs
What
coming
are we
at you.
doing? We obviously love this movie enough to talk about it so much.
I miss snow. I've said it before. I
Yeah.
miss snow.
He means cocaine.
You'll never see snow again, Paul. I'm sorry.
Let it snow.
No,
I could go for some snow.
you got it.
Let that snow blow,
You
man.
can't afford that shit.
No.
It's outside
Not in
your
this
tax- outside your tax bracket.
Yeah.
You had a taste of snow. If you want more, you got to pay.
Yeah.
Move up to Alaska.
Maybe that's what the deal is, Colin.
So we got
You know?
to appease some kind of snow.
Yeah,
guy.
you
I
got
guess.
you got to pay in now, man. Get that beautiful white powder.
Okay, Netflix movie. A bunch of guys in Denver are pissed off that it's not snowing, so they commit crimes. And the sheriff gets involved, and we're like, we're just appeasing a snow god. And he's like, I want in.
I get it.
Son of a bitch. I'm in.
Yeah.
It's like, we need snow in this town
Okay, TM, let's make the movie.
for the crops.
There you go.
When you started pitching that idea, I thought we were just gonna rob a whole bunch of snow blowing factories and just start
make it
making it snow across Denver. Just hook up like 80 snow blowers.
That's part 2.
we
That's
go.
season 2.
It's like, we take the diminished water level of Colorado to
Yes.
Oh yeah,
snow
aren't
that
you
just melts
guys
and
like
evaporates.
involved in some kind of water scandal now?
What's your problem?
I mean,
we didn't do anything.
Jeremy,
Us
perpetually.
or Colorado
No, us in particular.
in this room. Paul, Mike,
You were
Colin,
your
and
last.
Local podcast complicit in.
That's a prequel to our snow movie if I've ever seen one. How dare you, Jeremy?
Don't
accuse us of
expose
such
our
a vicious crime.
You guys are worse than Papa Muntz. He
Fuck.
stole the fucking mountain from the Eskimos. You guys are stealing.
He did
the
steal
water
it from the
Native
Eskimos.
Americans.
That's pretty messed up.
God bless.
Yeah,
You
them.
gotta steal it from somebody.
Well,
Yeah, but where are they?
Yeah, well, what's happening is, John Majors is in town, and everyone's like, okay, this is like making us nervous. He's going to make all these changes. He has these ideas. He asks Rick Rampus to take him out. He's like, you're the cool guy, Rick. You're going to give me a tour of the mountain and stuff. And he's like, okay, like, sure, sir. In the backdrop, we got Jenny, as we all noted. Super cute, super nice, totally stupid character in this. It's so underutilized. Her story is, hey, Rick, I want to go out with you. He's like, oh, I'm going through a bad breakup. I was dating this girl for 3 weeks and she left. And she's
3
like,
weeks, like a year ago.
Yeah, and she's like, this is like 6 months plus ago. All right, like I've asked you out twice. Then she's not in like a huge chunk of the movie, and then it's kind of at the end with like a snowball fight, and then them going out. Spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
It was
kinda
like,
sucked.
it was just like a really
You know-
bizarre.
Yeah, hey, now that girl you like is married, you want to bone me instead? He's like, all right,
He's like snowball effect.
great.
You know, I can empathize with this guy though. I fell in love with a girl for like 3 days in Jamaica.
Okay.
In Jamaica.
Was she Jamaican you crazy?
She was, dude.
What part of Jamaica
went
were you
all-
in?
Down.
Was it right near the beach? Okay.
We were road trip sex.
Okay, no. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
What's the
was
fucking
good.
place?
Fucking got me.
No, man. It's the place on the farther east side. What's it called? Like the big place.
I don't know.
Baker.
The poor side of town.
Yeah, we were in the
Lower
makeup
East
part.
Side.
We weren't in the jaw. We were in the makeup.
Okay.
You fell in love and she left you
Okay.
and never came back.
Does
and
your wife
gave you
know?
No explanation.
No, yeah, she was there.
Oh,
Oh my god.
okay.
Well, this was very long ago. I mean, she was not my wife at the time.
I see. But she was with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Like were you on a date?
No.
In Jamaica?
Were you?
No, I was tagging along for, just to have a good time.
With your... Okay.
Okay.
Well, she was married to somebody else at the time.
Your wife was?
Yeah.
What the hell was happening?
You guys didn't know about this?
There's like a lot of lore here that I don't
Do
know
I have
about.
to? Do I have to edit this out?
Wow, this is incredible. This is
We're learning things about Jeremy.
Yeah, why don't you ask Jeremy more about this off air?
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So then there's Jake.
Yeah. So in
Jake.
3-week lover.
Yeah, he's
Danny Glover.
wait, who's Jake?
He's the guy with the fist in the lube.
Oh,
To be fair, the monologue
snowball
of him
effect.
falling in love, I think I can believe it. Like they had a good time.
Yeah, guys,
Before the
flashback.
shoot.
yeah. They met at like
Cabo.
at Pedro O'Houlihan's or whatever the fuck that place was.
Yeah.
Dude,
They got
you
sloppy.
haven't lived till you fell in love at Pedro.
They got a little drunk. They got a little sloppy. Some
Yeah.
hookups. Couple weeks, and she's like, "I gotta chill." And
I think they went paddleboarding in the ocean.
The paddleboarding scene.
I mean,
she caught a breeze. UB.
aside from the egregious Weezer here, I like this scene, like them on the fucking the paddle boat. Like it was clearly super
fake
fake
as
green
hell.
screen. Yeah, that
No,
that
was
worked
good.
for me.
There's a couple of scenes like that with the green screen, but these
Yeah.
worked out.
Yeah.
And I want you to know, egregious Weezer is on my list.
Yeah, okay.
I think we should have that.
Egregious weeds.
That's one of the
when
guzzlers
you're- yeah.
options too.
Oh,
when you're wheezing the nugs.
what's in that? What's in that one?
The egregious Weezer.
Yeah,
Probably some fried prunes
I see.
wrapped in bacon.
Yeah, who was drinking that prune drink
The
the other
prune
day?
cocktail.
Relaxo.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Going back to Zapped.
Forgot
Exclamation
about
point.
that. I need to not
prune
think about
juice
that.
and vodka or whatever.
Yeah. Didn't Lamar
What's
look
that
up? It was
called?
like
The Relaxo?
yeah, but Lamar
It's
looked
like
up like
the
one of the drinks was like the
white
warm
plum or something like that.
God.
The
I'm not
poo
looking at it.
creator.
You just got to go back to that episode if you want to know the name.
Yeah.
I'll take a limp plum, bartender.
The poo creator.
I like that name better than the white plum.
That's fucking Rick Rambis' superhero name.
Once we get 100,000 subscribers, we're the poo creator.
I feel like you go to your
Once,
doctor like, I would normally prescribe like, over the counter probiotics, but there's a drink out there. It could change you and create things.
The poo creator.
But don't call me about this. I will never admit to this as a doctor. And that day a plum was born. He's the plum of the night.
Well,
All right.
The plum of
We
the
got to
ball.
get back to this. We're gonna go.
do we though?
Jenny's like, you denied me one too many times. Drunk shenanigans at a bar. Zach Galifianakis wakes up, maybe being molested by a bear.
Oh, he was definitely being molested by a bear.
A lot of
Yeah.
that Galifianakis
Dude,
pranks here.
Yeah, there are, man. And I gotta admit, I like the one with the spinning car. That was a fun one.
That was a. I mean, it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't.
But it was good.
It
You know,
would if you're fucking.
You could make it work if
yeah.
you really like put a lot of money and effort into it. Like
they
had some engineering friends.
Yeah, like if
maybe.
you had an apparatus that would spin the car around.
It was
Yeah.
icy. They had an icy road, low friction.
Yeah, and I fully believe that if the road was icy enough for the car to spin around, you would not be able to push it to do that.
You could do it with the new electric Hummers.
He's talking about sex. Right?
Yeah,
Everyone's like, "Fuck you, dude." You know what?
they
Go
can
fuck
crab
yourself.
walk.
Yeah, they crab walk.
Yeah.
Fuck that car.
One of the characters I got to give a nice shout out because I feel this one touched Lamar all throughout the movie. Pigpen.
He touched
Wow.
me in the. Where did he touch me?
There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right in the big pen.
Yeah, every reaction from Pigpen got a chuckle from Lamar, which I appreciated.
It did.
Yeah, I did like
Pigpen is like the over-the-top stupid guy, but they really dial him back. Like he's not every moment. It's really like timed like every few moments. Like he's gonna say something or do something. Like, damn, you're dumb. Which is fun because it's just kind of a fun movie. Then you know,
Dude, he just wants to get with Inga, and rightfully so.
well,
Yeah.
this is where we meet Inga. Inga comes in with John Majors, and everyone's like, "Oh crap!" Because this is where like things really fizzle out with Jenny. Because Jake is like, "Hey, you know what? Maybe I am over my ex-girlfriend. Why don't we go grab some
You mean
dinner?"
Rick?
Rick Rambis.
Rick Rambis. Rick is like, "Yeah, let's get some dinner." She's like, "Okay." And then like they meet Inga. John's in town. John's like, "I want you to take me on, like a private tour." And then we quickly see Anna again. Anna's like, I need to tell you something." He's like, "You suck, Anna." And she's like, "I've got voice. I'm from place." And he's like, "I fell in love with that
I'm
voice."
French.
God.
That guy.
We are from.
Is
They're like the
Anna-
fucking coneheads.
So do we?
She eats a Subway sandwich by unhinging her jaw.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just like that.
I gotta.
Yeah, you had some real
got a
important to say,
question.
Jeremy.
Yeah, no, fill us in.
Well, put on your pants and tell us, sir.
He's getting there.
So Anna left Richard or Rick in.
Richard.
Don't get on the plane, Richard.
Richard Rambis.
Swing me higher, Richard.
Oh, Dick Rambis. So she was she married to somebody in Mexico? Is that why? She
No,
left?
she was engaged.
She's
Engaged
To-
to.
But was she engaged to Wheelchair Man?
Yes.
Yeah,
At the time of Mexico.
correct. She was just in
This
Mexico
girl
by
seems
herself.
Like a big hoe.
She's-
Man.
No, she's a
Just
big
wants to
hoe,
fucking
yeah.
get
Wait a
some
minute.
dick.
If she was engaged to him, this is like a year ago, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they've been engaged for like
Like
a
she's
year and a
fine
half.
sometimes.
Sometimes it takes a while.
She said-
He's in a wheelchair. It
Guys,
takes a while to get around.
Mike and Collin are correct. She directly tells Rick. he's
Like, is it because Wheelchair Boy can't get like an erection?
She says-
so
she
he
says-
can just fuck?
"Oh my god!" Directly, she's like, I love this dude."
Loves
and
cock.
he's like, he's really smart. He's a doctor. He's this pilot. All this other stuff. But then I met you, and you're like a different kind of guy.
Right,
And
like, you can hit hard.
We're
and dick
all
me down.
different. We're unique human individuals. I mean, who is
And then
this girl?
she's like, "You're
This
just
is
like a
what I
different
don't like
person.
about
I fell in
French
love
people.
with you. I knew I could never be with you, so I left."
Yeah,
So
he
there you go.
left him alone on his tandem bike.
That's true. There's a hilarious
But
scene
then
of him.
she's like
That's
all
fun.
kissing on him later in the. I don't get it, dude.
That's women.
She's a
Oh, show.
In true early
hoe
2000s
for
fashion, no one in this movie has any level of maturity, and you just kind of have to let it go.
Outside
No,
of
I'm not, Colin.
Pigpen,
All right?
he's the
Well, you
most
can- you can
mature
mention
of
it.
them all.
Yeah,
yeah.
Pigpen is
Pigpen
the-
knows what's up.
Yeah, he asked consent actively, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a missed opportunity with Pigpen. There's an earlier scene where he has a daydreaming montage of saving some Swedish like
The
bikini
solid gold
models.
dancers.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Yeah,
the
they're in
gondola.
the gondola.
Yeah, and they
They're-
try that
they're
again.
trapped.
I feel like this movie was supposed to be like multiple Pigpen delusions.
Well,
But,
yeah, because we
yeah.
have that dream right here, where he's like, saving all these women, and then he wakes up, and they're like, "Oh my God, you're having sex while
With a
dreaming with a
bench.
bench.
With a bench.
But he loved that bench. Yeah, the rest of the movie is just kind of shenanigans. Like,
Yeah.
like no shit. Like,
The plot of this movie comprises 7 minutes of,
Yeah, it's
of
dumb.
time.
well, like
And the rest of it's just montage.
Well, so the next like couple scenes are essentially John Majors being like pretty overtly saying like, I'm gonna renovate this place. The investors want like an updated version, but they want it to be secluded. I'm gonna be probably getting rid of people. The current owner is like, oh, like whatever. I'm gonna be making a lot of money, so I don't really give a shit about this. Then John Majors is like, they announce it, and he's like, I'm gonna be making changes. Everyone's like, whatever, and they like no shit. Like, I think like the next 10 minutes is like kind of centralized, but then it branches off a little bit. But essentially, it's just everyone having a party.
Yeah.
Well, so like Jenny wants to possibly bone Rick.
Rick
He
Rambis.
might
Rambis,
want to
yeah.
still bone Anna, but then he,
wants to
likes
bone
Anna
Anna's
No Name.
boyfriend. Anna's boyfriend, even though the guy's
Barry
in a
No
wheelchair,
Name.
he's a dope dude. He's fucking flying planes.
I love,
he's
but I like
getting
I like
shenanigans.
everyone loves Barry from the get go. Even when this is explained to Rick Rambis, he's like, man, I want to have sex with him, and she's like, I know, he's just like a nice guy. And then they meet
you
him
can't.
because like at one point, like the boys get together, like we're gonna beat his ass, and they find out he's in a wheelchair, and they're like, I don't think this is a good idea. But within a moment, everyone's like, this dude's like super cool. Even
Yeah.
Jake. Rick, sorry, I don't know how to say Jake. Rick Rambis. Rick is like, yeah, this dude's cool. And he like helps with a plan to take down Anna's dad. He's like, I can fly a plane, I could do some stuff. Everyone's like, dude, this guy's like super nice.
yeah,
And
he's on board immediately.
yeah, I mean, like the end resolve, like to kind of get there is Rick does help Anna successfully be with Barry because Daddy doesn't seem super thrilled with him. I don't really know why.
No particular reason.
You know what's
Yeah.
really dumb about this movie though is that Lee Majors is in here doing like everything he can to make it like a dope ski resort for like
God's
kind of
work.
middle to high end people. And these guys just come in, break all sorts of laws, and fucking shit on his parade. And while we root for them, maybe I don't know if anything they're doing is legal. You know?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if we're getting into that nitty gritty, like he hasn't bought anything yet, but somehow he can remodel the bar. He's reinventing the town
That's true.
before he's purchased anything.
Yeah.
And I don't know why anyone's going along with this.
It's a bad investment. It's a bad way to spend your money.
Did he buy the local bar and the coffee shop just so the investors would get on board? I don't know.
I
That's
guess.
what I'm kind of
That's my
thinking.
Maybe.
Yeah, he like
You should run for mayor, Mike.
I don't want to.
No.
We already have a mayor,
That's
Mike.
the problem.
He's doing all right. But I mean, the
Yeah.
bartender, Lance,
Who's the guy from The Office, Roy?
yeah, Roy from The Office. He's
He's
like,
also in Peacemaker, the new season.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's the new brother.
okay.
Brother maker.
He's like, I got kicked out of my own bar, so I don't think anyone bought anything. I think
Well,
Major's
he's trying to
just
overcome
making,
his sexuality.
yeah.
You know,
Majors is
that's
just-
that's the big thing for them.
The weird thing in all of this, and like kind of going to what Jeremy is noting, like, are these guys doing something better? I think the big problem in the background is like movie wise, like to take like a breath of reality into this, even though this movie should not be watched
No,
with that.
don't.
Is it's not like they're saving the town. It's not like John Majors and his investors are going to come in, revamp things, and we're all gone. At the core of it, he's really letting go. Like, how about this? 10 people.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, like
And like realistically, not good employees.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like 10 people who who really weren't working at this. Like, I don't think Jenny would be let go. So
I don't.
No,
like,
She wasn't
she
fired.
wasn't
people
in the
that would
room.
be let go are the ones that get blackout drunk every night.
Right. It was the guy that fucked the hot tub, the guy that can't snowboard.
Yeah. Well, so let's take my nod to Fright Night, and I bought a vampire motorcycle where I was like, you got to be friends with these people, and that includes you got to be friends with the motorcycle.
Okay.
That if it seemed like John Majors to Rambis, Rick Rambis, he's like, dude, here's a cowboy hat, go party. Like he wants him to be like the host of cool. Like
Right. He's the cool ambassador. He's the secretary of keeping it real.
There
Yeah.
was an interesting part kind of early on too, where he's like, "Hey, I'm buying this mountain, and current Muntz wants to lead me around, but I know this guy does not have pull in this town.
Yeah.
I want you because you have pull in this town. So he's either like incredibly insightful,
Yeah.
which he probably is. He's probably done this before.
Sure.
And so he
Yeah.
knows, he knows to go for Rambis.
And how did Papa Muntz birth such a fucking queefy dude?
Queefy dude. Okay.
That guy's dead in real life, friend. Dead.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
And with that, yeah, like, yeah, there's a lot of questions I have about this whole dynamic because again, you guys were like he would only fire John Majors, that is, he'd only fire these like blackout drunks so you can't perform. And I'm not saying that like they don't have problems, like, but that was what would happen. And he's looking at Rick and he's like, you seem to be able to maintain, like you could go out, you have drinks, you party.
Right, like people like you,
Yeah,
and you're good at your job.
So I basically want you, to be the concierge to like all my clients. Like they're gonna come in, you're gonna probably take them out, get drinks. They'll probably get blackout drunk. You'll be able to maintain enough to be like, you're gonna go skiing the next morning. That's your job. You're probably gonna make like 12 times the amount you were starting tomorrow. It's not good enough. It's not the Rambis way.
No.
He's like, screw you, Majors.
I would've
Gotta
gone
have his
for it.
buds.
There's kind of an undertone to Lee Majors' pitch too. Is kind of like, yeah, but you got to leave your friends behind and become a corporate guy and manage it.
I mean, but he didn't really.
No,
he
he
could still
didn't.
bone Jenny. She
yeah,
was
you
going to
can
hang
still
around.
do it, but you just gotta like
Jenny.
You gotta concentrate on this, and he did the right thing by not taking that position.
He didn't do the right thing.
I would have taken it.
No, yeah. Like he had fucking benefits,
I
like
would-
a 401k.
Benefits a fucking sick cowboy hat.
But you
But you know what?
lose all your friends.
I mean,
I've walked away from all that too.
you can make new friends.
They gave you a cowboy hat at your last job?
Yeah. Well, it was a sombrero.
Oh, yeah.
The new guys that Majors brought in.
The high five guys?
Yeah, dude. I'd be friends with those guys.
Those guys
Yeah, what is that?
They
like,
were stoked for
yeah,
anything.
man.
Put an eviction notice. High five. Locked in a
it.
car. High five.
What do you got? Security detail?
man.
Nice.
Yeah, see, those guys know how to party.
Hanging up an eviction
Right.
notice. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
High five.
Those guys were great. You know, this movie is absolutely terrible. I laughed a lot.
Yeah.
The high five guys, we talked about the cowboy hat. Like,
The
scene where he gifts...
Cabo. Everything in Cabo.
Oh, everything in Cabo. The scene where he gifts him the cowboy hat, and he
Reads the card.
reads the card, and it's verbatim what he just said. God, it was so
such a
good.
good-
Yeah.
The one of the best was the flashback to Cancun, and then Pigpen's like, who?
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Who's Anna?
I'll tell you all about it.
Yeah, well, really getting to the end of this film, basically the plan is Rambis is like, nah, I can't do this. I quit. And Lee Majors is all, bummed.
He's like, don't get in.
He's like, yeah, get the hell out of here. Like, you're such a disappointment. And then Rambis, gathers the folk together. He's like, I've lost my ways. But if we just act like jackasses, it's going to win us back to everything.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
Majors is doing like a whole
That's the law of Alaska,
party,
though, man.
Yeah.
to like woo the investors. But yeah, I mean, that's frontier law.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cops are like 3 days away. So
There's no cops in Alaska.
Do you know how many towns were won in Alaska by people acting as jackasses?
All of them.
8.
17.
That's right, man.
That's how Alaska
Wait.
won it back. Just be a
Anchorage
jackass.
is Eskimo for jackass.
I see.
Did you know that?
No, thank you.
I didn't.
It
but-
may or may not be true.
For the next 20 minutes, probably.
yeah,
true.
we'll pretend it is.
Yeah. Mike is currently just researching Pootie Tang on IMDb.
Sarate.
Is that our next film?
It is always our next film.
Every day it's coming up next. Pootie Day.
Spiritually.
Every fucking episode from here on out, we should be like,
All right, next week, Pootie
next
Time.
week we're coming at you with Pootie Tang. Like fucking, like what's his name? Ant-Man, when he goes on Conan and does the little fucking alien down the hill.
Oh yeah, Mike and
Mike.
or
What?
The whatever.
Minnie, Me and I,
gosh,
or I
what
think
is
it's Mike and Me, or what's
no,
the
I
name of
can't
that
remember.
movie?
I
Downsizing.
wanted to say Marley.
Mork and Me.
I don't know what you guys are talking about right now.
Every time Paul Rudd goes on Conan, he has the same scene. He tricks him into playing it every single time.
Mac
Yeah.
and Me. Mac and Me.
Mac and Me,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mac and Me.
Oh my god.
There it is.
He like did it like 10 times by now. It's hilarious.
We should do Mac and Me. Yeah, that's correct.
Oh man.
We should not do
Was that a hard no?
Yes.
Hard. No.
I'm hard.
Not the log. in
Not
the
a log.
sexy
I don't
thing.
have a log.
Look at this guy. He's brown sacking it.
What are you?
Yeah, what the fuck is
like
that?
this-
Hobo champagne.
Oh, is that your C3PO?
Yeah, it's my prison wine.
C3
sorry.
prison wine. What?
Okay.
It's his hobo champagne.
This is the finest Midwest toilet brew that you can get.
Nice. You can really taste
That's
the
why I
embers.
keep it in my 3 sepia bottle warmer.
3 CPO.
Bottle
Yeah.
warmer.
All right.
Bottle warmer. Okay.
Well, it's
a new one.
It's toilet wine, so it
You got to
starts
warm
off
it up a
warm.
little
Yeah,
bit.
it's got to be
Yeah.
toilet temp. All right.
This episode is out cold.
Wow.
Perhaps the biggest disappointment of this movie was they set up the premise that every single year Papa Muntz goes down the mountain ass out, and then they're like, "All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna go ruin this party, and we're gonna do a Muntz style ass out." And then there were zero
No,
asses.
there were 0 asses.
Yeah, but it was the statue.
Yeah. The
statue still went down.
Yeah.
Ass out.
Yeah, but that was later.
Yeah, so basically the gist is all of these renegades are now causing trouble and skiing and snowboarding everywhere.
And
They're-
banging Victoria Silvstedt in a gondola.
Pigpen is
Big
like, let's
pen.
have sex. And
But he
shit.
asked, and she was like,
Yeah,
I would
he has
love
syphilis
to.
now.
Yeah.
Syphilis?
Syphilis.
Count Stifilus? It is I, Count Stifilus. Mwah.
Cat's character.
Two bats.
Get counted.
One, two,
One.
two,
That's
two bats.
you don't want to see the outtake with Count Stifilus
Oh my
and
God.
Mr. Mistopheles.
Can't deal with it.
Oh my god. Woo. Remember one of the Thundercats tripped balls in an episode? That's
No.
crazy. Taking mushrooms, hearing voices.
It's a rite of passage.
What's that in my ass?
Kitty snarf.
Jeez, what the fuck happened there?
So, yeah, these renegades go nuts. They break the tents. Everything's getting broken. All the investors are like, my God, this town of misfits, I'm getting out of here. And Lee Majors is like, this is ridiculous. And then there's the statue of Papa, as we noted, and it's like made of bronze. And Stumpy attaches it to some kind of like a winterized vehicle, and he's driving up the
He's
hill.
got the shinnin.
Yeah, but it detaches and it slides back down the hill. It slides right into Lee Majors. He gets kind of knocked out from this. He's out cold, but he's not really.
think he's
He immediately,
dead.
yeah, he
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
up.
he'd make
He leaves.
That was a heavy
he got up from
statue, man.
Yeah, he's like, nah, bro. He's like, you can't kill Lee
He's
Majors.
definitely got brain damage.
Yeah. And he's like, fine, I'm getting out of here. And he leaves, and everyone's like, yeah, the town's ours. And the owner, Papa's son, is like, let's do it. And then we see a little later. Oh, well, actually, that's not true. Jake, do I keep saying Jake?
Rick Rambis.
Rick
I keep
Rambis.
saying Jake.
Vic
The
Ramelon.
snake.
Rick Rambis, he snowmobiles Anna to the plane that Barry was flying, and that's her fiance. And he's like, nah,
He's like, just get on the plane.
yeah, he's a good guy, and it's very like Casablanca.
Like,
It's
yeah.
like,
He'll never fuck you like I did, though.
Or at all, presumably. 'cause-
and that's what played against Sammy means. Like that was code. Like you got boned by the best. She gets
Play it again, Sam. You'll never get dick like this again.
yeah, so she warbles off with a little limp in her leg to the plane because of that. She's like, "Ugh."
She's like,
she's got to hit you.
she's
in
like
the
enjoy
giddy up, for
Professor
sure.
X, bitch.
Yeah.
And they fly off and everything's great. And then we see a little flash forward. And Rick Rambis is with Jenny. And she's like, you feeling good? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, yeah, shut up, dummy. I don't want to hear you,
Pushes her down the mountain.
you stupid jamoke.
That's word for word. With the accent too.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm Rick Rambis. I'm Ram-a-lot.
Great name.
He's like, I'll peg you later.
Oh my god.
I'll peg you like that guy in the hotel room from Commando.
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay.
And then some credits roll, and then we see some outtakes. We just do see some cool outtakes. Clearly, there's a bunch of stunt people jumping from helicopters or wherever on top of these mountains.
Falling out of helicopters.
Yeah, a lot of it's like oh shit, like they are hard falls. Clearly, you see a lot of these people get up, they kind of wave, they're professionals. You do see a lot of cool outtakes that also they perfect their runs. I thought that was really cool. As noted, I thought a lot of these like cinematographic scenes really, really cool. But yeah, before we get to all of that, as always, feel free to reach out to us. Also, share our prayers in snow. We want a snow day. Shut this city down wherever you're at. Snow day. Are you in Florida?
Shut it down.
Snow day. Ram a lot. Rick style. Feel free to reach out to us at rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. Again, rabbittroopsuckspodcast@gmail.com. Any inquiries, interest in snow, and that is a bowl of cocaine for Michael over next to me. So anything like that, I know. I'm trying to,
Thank
set
you.
you
No,
up.
yeah.
Isn't like a snow day like when you go out and like bang whoever you want for like a day?
In the snow.
What?
I guess.
Could be Eskimo Brothers. That's
Yeah, you get like
snow-related.
your
Rambis
wife's like,
style.
oh, you get a snow day, and
Yeah.
just go
It's
out
a
and
real
bang
snow
somebody.
job.
I'm learning so much.
We're
from
also
you
on
guys.
Facebook and
No,
Instagram.
no,
You can
no.
also go to our website proper, rabbittroopsucks.com. Again, we are everywhere podcasts play. And if you're listening to us on one platform and you're going to jump over to
It's a
another.
hall pass.
Yeah, we're there. Yeah,
I
it's a
messed
hall.
it up.
Yeah,
That's
no,
not
it's
the same
snow day.
It's a whole package.
If you're interested in Jeremy's hall pass, feel free to reach out to us also on Gmail. But Jeremy, what did you think of Snow Day 2001 and your little hall pass?
The movie is kind of forgettable. The plot is ridiculous. Nobody's skiing in fucking Alaska. You gotta fly into Anchorage. Fuck that. Anyway, but there's some good comedic scenes. The people that are in this, not the main character, not like the
Rick
London boy
Rambis?
or whatever his name is, Rick Rambis. He's he's fine as to get the plot moving, I guess, but he's kind of a little fucking wimp. He's bitching him like he met some broad in Mexico and he's like whining and fucking carrying on about all this bullshit when Jenny's right there, like, yeah, I'd like to fucking
Absolutely.
throw
Jenny's
you right
ready
now.
to go.
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure.
She wants it. She sets it up for him.
Despite his little wiener
Yeah.
boy soul patch.
Yeah. Ridiculous.
So stupid.
It was.
And but yeah, there was some great comedic elements in this. But it's not a good movie, but it's fine to watch. If you like snowboarding, if you want to watch like a comedy that has some laughs in it, give it a try, Why not? What else do you got to do with your life? What else are you going to do with your life?
The people that listen to this podcast, nothing.
Hit us up on
I'm
Patreon.
peeling off scabs.
You're peeling off scab. Colin, tell us about the movie.
Yeah.
Well, Jeremy peels off fucking scabs.
So,
Yeah. As we're doing Jeremy Jesus.
when we said that we were going to do this movie, I was so happy. I was like, this is my generation's Save the Mountain movie.
Okay.
I
saved it, dude.
I remember thinking this was like a super fun movie.
And you hated
I've
it,
seen
didn't you?
No.
Okay.
So it kind of, I think that I feel the same way. I think you will, where it was like, honestly, I was still laughing the whole way through, despite this movie having no substance.
yeah.
And it was like, and that's kind of it. Like for all of those tropey movies of the kind of save the snow mountain, there's nothing here. Like they should.
There's no substance, but there's like little tidbits of comedy, like
Dude.
the dynamic between Zach Galifianakis's character and Pigpen. Like they're constantly like one-upping and beating on each other.
Yeah, they got that sibling.
That's
sibling
hilarious.
Rivalry.
But it leads to like no plot devices whatsoever.
Yeah. But just like you said, there's these little chunks of comedy that are just so good, and for a early 2000s movie that's just a good time, this is perfect. I still really like it. What about you, Lamar?
This movie's all right.
How dare you?
It's not a bad movie. It has its funny moments, but it doesn't have enough like oomph for it to last like those other ski movies that we talk about. Yeah, it's in the same vein as those ski movies. I can't name them now, like Ski School.
Hot dog.
Yeah, hot
dog.
Thinking about just the Aspen episode of South Park, which encompasses all of those.
Are you saying
That's what
you needed a French fry when we needed a pizza
should have
slice?
fucking pizza, man.
Well,
Fucking, that
I don't
would've-
remember who said it last week. This is a real Stan Darsh movie.
This movie could have been better if it had some titties in it.
If there were a Stan
There were
Darsh
few.
fucking genre, this movie would be it. It's a try hard movie. It tries way too hard for those iconic moments that it wants to last. So like the Zach Galifianakis scene where they're pushing him in the car. I love that scene. I think that's one of my favorite scenes in the movie. They're pushing the car around and then you wake him up, and it's hilarious. I laughed wholeheartedly. But the movie tries a lot for that, and most of those scenes just miss. This one hit for me. There's some other little scenes that are okay. This is the perfect embodiment of the Comedy Central 90s movies and early 2000s, where Comedy Central just played the same movie over and over and over again. We know the movies, PCU. I think those Van Wilders had a movie. I can't remember the name of it, but I think it was just called Van Wilder. This movie was in it. I like that this movie is a snowboarding movie versus a ski movie. Like, it's one of the first snowboarding movies out of that vein of ski movies that we talk about. So I don't hate it. The cinematography was good, like we talked about. Acting, I don't care. Favorite character was Pigpen. He had some good scenes. Actually, my favorite character was the who was the bartender guy?
Skanky, Stumpy,
yeah.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny was good too. I thought she did all right. Anna sucked. This movie's all right, but not great. Wouldn't write home about. Mike, how'd you like Alcohol 2001?
Yeah, I had a good time with it. When Paul proposed it, I was all in. Yeah, because I mean it's been a dry winter here. We needed a little snow action, and this movie delivered. It's it's funny. Kind of like Collin said, like I have very fond memories of watching this movie. Ski School is more of my generation, but I definitely appreciated this when it came out. This movie was worse than I remembered it being, but maybe funnier.
Okay, I can see that.
I kind of liked everyone that was in it for the most part. They did their jobs. Lee Majors, that's wild. The soundtrack is awful. Rick Rambis's Soul Patch is not great. There were a lot of funny parts. I feel like I had something really poignant to say, but I don't remember what it was. So I'm not going to say anything else. This movie's funny. I enjoyed watching it. You would enjoy watching it, maybe.
Yeah, Rami recommendation. I think you'd probably like. I think this movie is more enjoyable in a group.
Oh, definitely in a group for sure. Yeah.
It's more of a background movie. For
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I think you don't need to pay attention to this.
No, not a lot. So my poignant comment. This movie wanted to be rated R so fucking bad.
This movie should have been rated R.
It should have been, yeah. I mean, the solid gold dancers in the gondola. Victoria
Like they
Silvstedt
were
Playmate of the
almost
Year.
there, Like,
Yeah.
just give
And
us
these
that
guys are
bit.
really
These guys are really looking, yeah. They really wanted. Charles Dickens would have wanted to see them nipples then.
Yeah.
I think it's childish enough that, like, man, maybe we can get away with it.
Yeah, PG-13 was a mistake for this movie. This should have been an R.
This is a nice little segue to me because this is my biggest comment of this movie is this movie should have been rated R. I saw this movie fully. I think I've seen part of this movie here and there, like numerous times, but I definitely saw this movie, I want to say in the theater. I remember not liking this movie all too much. Rewatching it, I like Mike's observation because I know exactly what Mike's saying. Rewatching it in some areas, I'm like, this movie's kind of worse than what I remember. And in a lot of ways, I let go, and it's funnier for those reasons. Like, maybe this movie was honestly like billed to be more of a serious, like, corporations coming in town and these youths are gonna say no. And like, maybe that's how it's built. I just don't remember, but like, watching this now, the second half of this movie is way more fun. And I'm just like, oh, this is just kind of like a fun hour and a half go. I agree with Lamar. I'm fine with this movie. But there are fun scenes, and I'm not saying like, don't watch it. I'm just fine. I agree with Mike that, Ski School or like Hot Dog, those movies are a little more my generation. I think some of those are R. This movie should have been R. Like, I just kept thinking throughout, this should have been R. It would have been more memorable, to be honest, if it was R. R.
What would they have done?
I think
to make it more R, you think?
I think honestly, just some of the language, maybe some of the jokes were a little more restrained. I know everyone's like tits out, like sure,
How can
like
you
that.
have a Playmate of the year?
You've got a Playboy Playmate and a gondola full of naked women.
Yeah, like
and you don't see nipple one.
Responsibly.
I think they were really going for the replayability on network and cable TV with the PG.
And guys, and I totally agree, because I was gonna say, like, in response to kind of like, I know everyone here is like tits out, like blah blah blah, but like to like defend Jeremy, what he just said, like you do have a Playmate and all of these scenes of like women like almost taking off all their clothes. So it was
like the one girl like exposes her like bra,
right,
so that she can like win King of the Hill thing. Like,
yeah,
just fucking make a titty, dude.
Right, yeah, so
make a few titties.
But I do feel even the jokes would have been enhanced in areas. This movie would have, I think, just been much better and memorable again.
If the writing would have supported a R-rated movie instead of just showing tits, it would have been good. But I have a feeling that if it was R-rated, they just would have just showed tits and the writing would have been the same, and it just would have been it would have been worse off. I would have been fine with it, but I think the movie would have been worse off.
We need the Zapped edition that is added all in at the end.
Yeah.
Paul, you go on the Starship Enterprise, all right?
There we go.
You got this fucking machine that replicates whatever you want. First thing you can do, you're like, give me some titties.
You're replicating titties? What is that?
Whoa. Side note,
I like
Lamar
that.
and I have had very side conversations that would clearly stage one of like half the crew would be like, you have got to stop using this for so many hours. Like, your entire crew is addicted to pornography.
Guys, the holodeck is a fucking mess. We had to hire a guy to wipe down the loads.
The computer was like, no.
Well, to me, it's like one of those fucking hibachi stations where there's like a little fucking like
throw a little
square in the
ice.
corner and they just
Hibachi
stick everything in there.
Jeremy, a little ice and just a metal scrape. There you go. Get it right off.
You guys are all doing the onion volcano and it's fucking sticky everywhere.
Jeremy, just imagine like, all right, like CP 105, you got to clear the holodeck. No. Error.
Set the ship on fire.
Weak.
My AI soul is dead.
Error. Well, hey, we'll be back next week with you. Devil's Express. Devil's Express. Also goes by Gang
fuck is
Wars.
this?
But we're going to be going Devil's Express. It's a groovy martial artist, and we'll tell you all about it after we watch a little bit about it. But before we leave off today, any final thoughts on the film that we watched?
Out cold is out cold.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
I got
god,
nothing.
Devil's Express. I can't
Don't
wait.
look it up, Jeremy. Shut up.
Jeremy, all I could really tell you right now is, Butterfly, here's a song, and it's sealed with a kiss. And I thank you, miss.
Was that
No.
the butterfly in the sky?
That's crazy. He's doing Crazy Town. No fucking Crazy Town.
We've talked about this.
Didn't that guy just die?
Yeah.
As always, Rabbit Troop sucks.
Oh, hey, look, guys. Hot sluts with tits. Yeah, we're watching The Devil's Advocate with fucking Al Pacino.
And I thank you, miss.
Tomahawk. Tanzania.